What's going on YouTube? It's What's the Hype back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I recommend styling Levi's 505s. The 505 has become a pretty popular cut and model recently, same with 501. They've always been popular, but more trendy recently. So I'm going to show you guys how I style them at the end, and in the video, how I'd recommend you guys can style these. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this and drop a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. When going to buy a pair of Levi's 505s, you really have two options. That's either buying them brand new, like I'm showing on screen now, from a website like Levi's, or a bunch of different places have these, it doesn't really matter, or you can buy vintage. For the video, I'll be styling a brand new pair that you guys will see, that's a light wash pair, as well as a vintage pair of orange tabs. When buying pairs of vintage Levi's 505s, I'd recommend either Grailed or eBay. Looking at these prices, I'd highly recommend eBay over Grailed. As you can see on screen, Grailed is a lot higher and more expensive than the prices on eBay that you can now see on screen. And eBay has a lot of really good options. I was able to pick up a pair through local pickup and get them pretty cheap, so I recommend eBay. There's a ton of different jacket options. Because 505s are a straight fit, you can wear most jackets with these. I think they look good with about anything, but I think vintage varsity jackets have been in trend recently, and obviously I've always liked these, so I recommend you guys checking out the vintage varsities. For the winter, I think 505s also work really well with puffer jackets, specifically the North Face 1996 Retro Nupsies is what I would recommend, as I really like mine. And lastly, kind of a classic fit similar with varsity jackets is the denim on denim. Looking at vintage Levi's trucker jackets, you can usually get type 3s a lot cheaper than type 1s and 2s, which are a lot harder to find. So hoodies, once again, doesn't really matter. You can go true to size or oversized. The best basic hoodie I honestly have are these vintage soft ones from Gap. I'm really excited for the Yeezy ones that are supposed to come out soon, retailing at like $60 or $80, and I think they're going to be weighing around like 4-ish pounds, so the quality is going to be insane on those. T-shirts, similar to hoodies, again, you don't really need anything crazy. If you're looking for oversized, like pretty good quality t-shirts, recommend these ones from Old Navy, the oversized heavyweight pocket tees. Expected the quality to be pretty trash on these, but they're actually pretty nice. Come in a variety of basic colors that you can wear with basically any fit. So if you're looking for oversized tees, I would recommend these. And then if you're more into like a true to size t-shirt, I would recommend the Kirkland 6-pack for $20. These are like pretty popular. I feel like the neckline is really thick, which I like on the t-shirts because it makes them feel a little bit step up in quality. And for the price 6 for $20, you can't really beat these. You don't have to worry about getting them dirty or beating them up. Moving into sneakers, I think high tops or chunkier low top sneakers work best with Levi's 505s. Just stacks on them the best and sits on the shoe nicely. My favorite high top model of all time has always been the Jordan 1. I love Jordan 1s. Really any pair I highly recommend. I specifically would recommend the highs, like I said, because I think they sit well with nice, and you'll see me style a pair with University Blues. Dunk highs I also think look really good with 505s, which sounds super hype beastie, kind of to start off the list with Jordan 1s and dunk highs, but there's a reason they're popular in my opinion, because they do sit well on jeans like the 505s and 501s. There are a lot of underrated colorways. My favorite kind of pack, I guess you could say, is the Be True to Your School pack. I thought I'd quickly show my top 3 undervalued dunk highs right now. Up first is the Game Royal pair. The lows are super expensive, and to get the highs for this price is pretty nice. Fragment collab as well, definitely a nice pick for under $200. It's insane. As well as the light chocolate pair I saw posted on Hidden NY somewhat recently. I think these could get some hype behind them. Jordan 5s, also a really good pick. There's a lot of underrated colorways right now as the 5s aren't too hyped up, so I'd recommend these. Chuck 70s is probably the best beater shoe, all black. Get a pair of the 70s for sure, and you can wear these with about anything. And to finish this off with low top sneakers, I'd say all white Forces are always a good go-to. The 550 models become pretty popular, as well as any penny loafers. I'd recommend the ones from ALD or GH Bass. The rest of the video is how I style my 505s. Up top I have a vintage Levi's jacket, oversized white tee, and then the Syracuse dunk highs on feet. Next, I have a vintage green flannel white tee underneath, and then the ALD 550s, which I've been wearing a lot this fall. And I had also mentioned the Nupsi jackets towards the start of the video, so this is the Nupsi jacket I've been wearing. It's definitely pretty oversized. It's an XL. I usually wear crew necks underneath. But something I also do, which I show in the video, is I like wearing a fisherman sweater under a nuptsie, just because I think it adds another bit of detail and looks nice. I recommend the 505s with the ones as I'm showing them on screen, because I just think it stacks really nicely that you can also see. And lastly, I have a Playboy Supreme jacket. I believe it's from 2017 with the Chuck 70s on feet, and I really like how the Chuck 70s look with the 505s. Thank you guys for watching the video.